Welcome, family, to another episode of Kicking It with the Shits. Episode 9. We are your host, Bendy, and this is my baby brother, Holy. And we are the Shit Brothers, bringing you the shit one drop at a time. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Listen, if you're with us tonight, this is episode 9. We hope you have enjoyed everything so far. If you have, please share, subscribe, and get us out to the world. If you don't enjoy us, please don't watch, okay? And with that being said, I'm going to give this warning here that this shit is some of the rawest shit you done heard. Blood raw now, okay? So if you have a sensitive stomach for comedy, for people's opinions, for roasting motherfuckers, etc., sensitive mind, you just sensitive, period. This ain't the show for you to watch.
At all.
If you're continuing to fuck with us, welcome on in.
Fuck
Listen
with your
here.
boys.
This show tonight will be epic. You know, we're gonna break down some shit with the question of the day, and we're gonna get right into it. Question of the day: why do men cheat? Ladies, I know you all want to know that, and we're gonna give it to you straight tonight, okay?
Straight shooter.
So, let me have some of this here old greenery.
America. Tune in, man. It's some good shit.
Okay, why do men cheat? Well, first and foremost, you bitches got to get that pussy up, okay?
Release it.
Y'all got to understand that pussy ain't churn. And when you understand that, because see, it's stiff competition out here for everybody, men and women, okay? And if whatever you did to get that nigga, you got to continue to do to keep that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you was fucking 9,000, telling that nigga that pussy was his every time he used to hit your ass, because that's how y'all do when y'all putting y'all bid in, two chicks. Y'all tell a nigga every motherfucking thing he want to hear.
Put that booty trap down.
Yes, sir. That pussy yours, daddy. You can get it anytime you want it. Y'all start sucking a nigga dick when you're on your period. Like, I just want to please you, even when I can't please you.
You better stop
Straight
it.
lying to a nigga ass and shit. You know what I mean? And then, nigga go marry your ass or engage your ass, and y'all fuck around and start handcuffing the pussy.
No.
That be the illest shit in the world.
What kind of friend do that?
What kind of friend would do that? Nigga don't really understand that. And that shit be so fucked up because a nigga pussy and head stock and bonds plummet like a motherfucker once a nigga, engaged and married. Like, that shit be, I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro,
What the fuck happened? You know what I mean? That bitch start rationing the head and pussy, and then that shit become something that's only handed out to a nigga like on special occasions and shit. Nigga get like Valentine's Day, head and shit, anniversary, head, you get birthday head, you know what I mean? And if you give good enough on Christmas, you might get you some more Christmas head.
What?
You know what I mean? Or for her birthday. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the birthday, yeah.
If your gift good enough for her birthday and Christmas,
she might get,
yeah. You might get you some head then.
He ain't lying.
Like, ladies, used to suck a nigga dick all the fucking time when a nigga was dating.
What?
You know what I mean? Like,
on the low, nigga was nicknaming you Skullduggery and shit. You was...
What the fuck's going on? I mean...
What happened?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, so... That's like number one. That'd be the number one thing that happened with most niggas. But before we get any deeper into that, I'm gonna share my situation, my experience, because I'm a man that has cheated. You know, you're never proud of what you do when you hurt someone, but I'm a man that's cheated. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've never had, my wife cheat on me, but my first marriage, she fucked up. Of course, my situation. First marriage, my situation, second marriage. My first marriage, she fucked up. My second marriage, I fucked up, with infidelity. And you can't really bounce back from that shit at all. So, but, my story went as such, so I get married, I see... Well, even before we get married, I see her. She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen because she's natural. At first sight, I see her. Hair's curly. It's she got long hair. She's a hybrid. What I call a hybrid is those half white, half black. Yeah. They hybrids. They got the best of both worlds out there, motherfucker. You know what I mean? The best. Listen, that shit be an amazing thing, because even when two ugly motherfucking white people and black people get together and fuck, they always make a pretty fucking
nice
hybrid. Like that shit.
Nice.
Never fails sometimes. Have you seen the chick that the prince fucking over in England? You seen her parents?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at how she came out. Now, I ain't saying her parents are ugly, but you know what I mean? They normal looking. They ain't like fucking suit. They don't look like her.
They don't look like they made that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
they definitely don't look like they made up.
My second wife, she was a hybrid, beautiful, most beautiful thing I've seen. And when I saw her, she was in the raw, hadn't had her eyebrows dodged, you know what I mean? She had on this dress with like little cotton balls on the motherfucking shit, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to hug her and kiss her, and it was like love at first sight. Men have probably coined the phrase love at first sight because we're very visual. You know what I mean? So, I want to marry this woman. Like I'm good with the idea of wanting to marry her. But
you locked in.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Already,
right.
I hadn't even seen what the pussy was like. Hadn't even, known what she was like as a woman and all of that shit there yet. I was just in love with what I saw at first. Knew I wanted to, have that woman. So, of course, you find out what the ideal male is, because that's what all guys do. We find out what's your ideal male like, and then guys try to become what that woman's ideal male is, because you don't want to lose that woman.
Right.
So, I figure, she says, hey, I don't deal with smokers. I don't deal with, liars, cheaters,
Right.
So I say, okay, well, I want to get right to keep this woman. So I get saved, baptized, whole 9 yards. I figure, she has 3 kids. I have 1. I have 2 kids, but I met my second child in 2016. We'll get to that story sometime later. But but I have the 1 child at the time, so I'm basically moving into her environment, and we speak about everything that I am as a father and a man, and what I want to be, because I figure trying to be an example, being an example for the kids and the family, I want it to be the best example, and the best example that I know and believe in is Jesus. So Bless you.
Thank you.
So that's why I got saved and baptized, Bless you.
Shit, thank you.
But I desperately wanted to be a good man for, her and the family. And I ran into two issues in my marriage and my family. Number one, nobody really wanted to, fuck with a nigga on my values.
It's a doozy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a fucking doozy, man. Got you coughing, got me sneezing.
That's a motherfucking skeleton right there.
What?
That's the skeleton bone. So, the kids, they didn't really want, like, any of my guidance, any of, anything that I had to bring to the table as a father. And whatever they said, of course, my wife was on board with whatever they said, so I'm arguing with her about the children, and I'm arguing about sex because she was the type that felt like, you look at me like I'm a piece of meat all the time, you touch me too much, you want sex all the time, did you just marry me for sex? Like, I used to buy dresses and whatnot, outfits that I wanted to see her in, and she'd be like, you're dressing me like you're whores, I don't wear this type of stuff, like I don't, why you trying to dress me different, like what? And I'm like, look, I just wanted to, see you in this, you know what I mean? And so I was coming across a lot of issues, I'm a spontaneous type, I like to, do silly shit, she come home from work, she work in the corporate field, so she come home from work, of course you work in the corporate field, you ain't doing shit, you ain't moving, you sitting at a fucking cubicle all day, or office.
Right.
So that pussy clean than a motherfucker, you know what I mean? All it might have is a little hint of piss, just a little splash of piss on that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah, and all that shit do is make the pussy a little smoky. That's like paprika on that motherfucking pussy, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm like, baby, take your jaws off, let me smell the motherfucker, you know what I mean? She looking at me with the disgusted face. You're so crass. You have no couth. Anything I said, that's like the response and shit. I'm asking her things like, it's chicks on the outside that are calling me handsome and whatnot, but I want to hear from my wife. I'm asking her, hey, can you call me handsome? Can you let me know how fine I am? I don't look at looks. I look at what's in the heart. I'm trying to lay down rules and regulations in the household with the kids about washing clothes and cleaning up and, all this kind of stuff. Do the kids have to clean up every day? Like, everything that I was trying to do was challenged. So, and then on top of that, I have the father who is one of those, as long as they getting child support, they all right kind of fathers.
Yeah.
Like, he don't care to see him and shit like that. But if anything go on with him, he's trying to challenge what the fuck going on in the house and shit. Because the kid, So, on some old fuck shit, and I got plenty of stories on that shit there, but maybe another time. So, I'm feeling like it's 5 against 1 out this bitch. Like, hot damn. It ain't nothing that I can fucking do, and my daughter isn't with me at the time, you know what I mean? I'm paying child support, I'm seeing her Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and, anytime she calls me. So, but she wasn't living with me at the time, so I didn't get custody of her until 2015, 2014, excuse me. So, I'm feeling like by my fucking self. No way to cope with the shit. I'm trying to fucking be a good guy and, you know what I mean? Like, everything is fucking challenged. So, you like, damn, I can't smoke. Every time I smoke, she tastes that shit. You remember when I used to come around that motherfucking smoke, brush my teeth about 5 fucking times and shit? That shit wasn't working. She could taste that shit every fucking time. That shit ain't never fucking work.
Never.
I always taste that shit. So
never work.
I'm like, damn, I had to stop smoking. Plus, I wanted a better job and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because when I met her, I was fucked up. I just got out of jail and shit. I'm staying with my mom, working at fucking McDonald's because nobody want to hire a nigga and shit, felon.
Real bad.
So, I'm in a fucked up situation, but I got to do something. You know how we are, man don't work, man don't eat, man. We always abided by that shit there, so a nigga got to do something. And, I ain't gonna say I gave up on, the trust and, like the companionship because it didn't feel like it was there. Like I felt like I was by my motherfucking self fighting for a family that didn't want a nigga, you know what I mean? Right. And so my best coping mechanism was fucking. Pussy is the best fucking, coping mechanism for anybody. You don't want to be out there in the streets. That's why you got your wife. She's supposed to be that motherfucking, coping mechanism before you throw that pussy on. Women know that motherfucking pussy that shit is the end all be all. That shit is the best thing since sliced fucking bread.
What?
So.
Man,
so. I'm like, damn, I don't want to go out there and do my thing, you know what I mean? But here I am, like the smartest dumb motherfucker in the world, A nigga had motherfucking ESC classes. I graduated with an ESC diploma, so I'm half retarded, you know what I mean? I'm smart, but I'm retarded at the same time. Y'all gotta understand, But so. I'm thinking the smart, retarded nigga way. Like, you know what? I ain't gonna get a side bitch that'll be too messy. You know what I mean? Side bitches cause drama. Like, you wanna call your bitch, all type of shit.
Crazy.
Your man is my man, and he love me all the time. Bitch,
crazy.
This nigga ain't got time for all that shit, Ain't got time for all that drama shit. So, I was just, hooking up with escort hoes. I figure, hey, I want the pussy, they want money, so win-win. No emotions attached, none of that shit. You know what I mean?
Bada boom, bada bing.
You know what I mean? So, hey, that shit, they ain't work, My wife was smart than a motherfucker. She worked in the fucking IT field, so nothing was working. Nigga getting fucking apps, all that type of shit. None of that shit working. She was seeing through all that shit. Nigga, she was showing me shit from my debit card. From my account, nigga, not a fucking joint account, my own account. Like, bitch, how you got this fucking information? You know what I mean? Like this, damn. Like, yes, sir, was not. So, I fucked up, but I just and I say that not to say that there's ever any excuse to do nothing foul or stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? We go about our way to choose to do idiotic things. There are no mistakes, and I didn't mistakenly fall into pussy multiple times. I chose to do it as a coping mechanism for me, and I chose the wrong thing. It was fucked up, and I wish I hadn't done it, because she was a wonderful woman. She was a phenomenal woman. I must say she definitely was a phenomenal, and still is. Always will be. I will love her to the death, regardless of the ending and all that. You know what I mean? Like, she's a wonderful woman, but, like, not giving a nigga that pussy when, like, I needed her, because it was one of the things that I told her in the beginning of our relationship and marriage. Like, look, I need you. I need you all the way around. I need your support. I need you to, I need your encouragement. I need your fucking love. I need your, your nurturing. I need everything from you. Everything that I'm going to give you, I need from you. So, and plus my sex drive high. So, you know, I hope you understand. She was like, well, you know, my sex drive high too, but I don't initiate. I'm like, you ain't got to. I got enough motherfucking energy for the both of us, and 2 more bitches if you were into that kind of thing. No, I would never come at her like that. But, you know what I mean? Because she was super intelligent, one of the smartest women I've ever been with. You know, I think I've evolved with women each time I've, you know, because I've only been in 3 relationships my entire life, you know, the adulthood of my life. I've only had 3 relationships, you know, 2 marriages and then the one in the middle of the first marriage. So, you know, but I've evolved like through like each woman, just smarter and smarter. Like, and she was definitely the smartest and most phenomenal, and still is, you know. That Drake come to mind when a nigga think think of it, you know what I mean? When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of the world. That you had with one girl, and she's the reason it happened, but she's overreacting, and it's hard because she don't want things to change. So cry if you want to, but I can't stay to hold you. It's the wrong thing to do. Touch if you need to, but I can't stay to. That's the wrong thing to do. But I need someone different, you know, and how she knows it how. Now, if everything was cool, you know, if we had that friendship instead of an ally, you know, I think everything would have been completely different. But it was more of an ally instead of a friendship, you know. We were equally yoked as far as we both wanted to love and wanted to love one another. Okay, we were equally yoked there, boom. You know, because for those who don't know, like I said, I believe in the Bible, and the Bible says to be equally yoked with somebody, and a yoke is something you put over, like the ox's neck. If you got 2 oxes, to make sure they're going in the same direction, you know what I mean? So that's what the yoke is. So you want to make sure when you're equally yoked, you're both going in the same direction. That's what it means to be equally yoked. So whatever you equally yoked in, you're going in the same, if it's finance, if it's sex, if it's, you know what I mean, the future of the kids first, and then we, you know, whatever y'all decide to be equally yoked in, as friends and partners, you know, that's what you're equally yoked in. So, you know, I just don't think like friendship-wise, and, you know, well, like I said, wonderful woman. We always got along. We were always amicable about everything, you know, every situation, you know, even when it got to a hot point, we were able to like cool off enough to talk to one another and hug, and, you know, still a beautiful fucking thing. Beautiful fucking thing, you know. Cherish the one, you know. But listen, we were more allies than friends, you know, and I say that because like we joined forces, but I'm still like walking on eggshells the whole time, trying to like be this woman's ideal male, while she's evaluating me the whole time, and everything that I'm saying is setting her off the wrong way. So we're married, but I'm still trying the entire time, you know. And the shit just made it so difficult, and then you add the kids, and you add, you know, like finances and all that shit, you know what I mean? And it just, the shit bubbled over, and like I fucked up, you know. But a lot of the times that's why guys do fuck up, because the friendship isn't really there. And, you know, a lot of women always, you know, during those moments speak on not knowing the guy, and, you know, never knowing the guy and all of that shit there. And one of the good reasons is because of, you know, like, hey, y'all should be able to talk about everything. If he has, you know, sexual needs, talk about that shit. If he has, you know, he want to smoke weed, talk about that shit. Don't treat the nigga like a child and shit. Like, a nigga don't want to get married and then get a mama instead of a best friend. You know, like
man.
You kiss your wife. Let's say you smoked a cigar at the poker game, or you smoked a blunt. You kiss your wife. Her response is, "You taste like smoke." Question. That's a question mark. That's not a fucking statement. She want to know what the fuck you been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Mama status.
Yep.
Kiss you back up. You smell like smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Raise that eyebrow. Question. Not kiss you. Oh, smoking mouth ass nigga.
That makes sense. That sounds good.
Like the shit is never a friendship. The shit is always a nigga feeling like I got a chick in charge of me.
Listen, women.
And so when most niggas are in situations like that, like I said, it becomes a job that you get burnt out of. You know, and in my situation, I got burnt out of like the sexual department. Like I loved my wife genuinely. I never wanted to leave my wife.
No doubt.
You know, I never wanted to like substitute a hoe for her.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to be like cool with her. But the shit was never, like the shit never happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we were always cool. Like that was the most confusing fucking thing about the whole fucking experience. You know, like, I'm thinking, damn, we got like almost the same background. You know, you came from a tattered background, I came from a tattered background. We're perfect. You know, let's get this shit down, let's do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, her experience sexually, because, you know, traumatic experience happened there. Like in most beautiful women cases, you know, like my wife was beautiful. Like I said, she, you know, hybrid, gorgeous long hair all the way down to halfway down to her ass. You know what I mean? Just beautiful body, wonderful lips, just everything. She was so angelic. She used to, you know, make a nigga blush every time a nigga saw her. You know what I mean? Still do at times. But when you got two different experiences, you know, her sexual experience was traumatic. My sexual experience as a youngin', you know, because shit, at 9 years old, nigga had, you know, my babysitter used to take me and Tony in the closet, me and my brother in the closet, have us eating a pussy and sucking her titties, nigga. Watching her ass in the shower and shit, boy. I'm talking about.
Where was she
So,
when I was where was she?
You know, my experience, and then from there on, that shit just kept getting, like, better and better for a nigga. So, my experience wasn't traumatic for me. It was beautiful. The most wonderful fucking thing I ever experienced. Her experience traumatic. You know, and that's how most women are sometimes.
Yeah.
So sexually, you know, guys are hypersexual, and women they're hypersexual, you know, when they first meet you because, shit, they've been down bad for damn near fucking 6 years. You know, you've been to ask a woman, how long has it been for you? Nigga, a bitch just say 6 fucking years. Bitch, you been, what? You mean to tell me you ain't had no motherfucking dick in 6 years?
How did you do it?
How dare you, ho? I ain't fucking with you. You get away from me, foul creature. You are fucking Nosferatu himself.
For real?
Who the fuck can go that long?
You ain't human.
Listen.
You ain't a mammal.
Listen. 2 years, you know what I mean? Chicks be going long than a motherfucker without fucking man. So when they first meet you, they ready to throw a gang of pussy at you. This nigga, they telling you every fuck. Yes, sir, because that pussy ain't been touched in years or months. So, you know what I mean?
What?
But then, that experience popped back up because now your ass on their ass like you shit. You ain't finna stop being on their motherfucking fine ass. You stay on their ass.
What?
You know what I mean? Because that's how you want that shit to be. You like, damn, I keep my focus on you. I keep my energy on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't got to be out here in these streets fucking these bitches.
At all. At all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Gee, shit.
women turn that shit around. Some women, let me not say all.
Mm-hmm.
Some women turn that shit around because of, you know, either traumatic experiences or, you know, most women shit, they just get tired of your motherfucking ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they got that gene where they get tired of you. A nigga never get tired of your motherfucking ass. Like, a chick will come in, you know, late from work. She talking about she tired. Nigga want to fuck. Nigga, she tired, she want to go to sleep. Yeah, she'll get on the motherfucking phone for 3 hours swiping that bitch up and down and shit. You over that motherfucker breathing heavy than a bitch. Dick hard than a motherfucker and shit.
Hey.
Nigga, you over there like this right here. Looking at her ass, nigga turn back around and shit.
That's what it is, like.
She ain't saying shit to you ass. She ain't recognizing shit.
Hey, she ain't even looking.
You like, man, let me take my motherfucking ass to sleep, man, and shit. She want to do something in the morning and shit. Chicks always want to fucking, they want to bypass the night and shit,
Yeah,
do something in the morning.
Energy.
Yes, nigga like, ah, damn, man. The
The
fuck?
Nigga was in the heat of the night.
Now, you still gonna take that morning pussy. Now, you ain't gonna turn that shit down. You know, nigga ain't finna turn shit down.
Mm-mm.
But you be like, ah, damn, you know, the moment was there, the energy was there, you know, and you be like, ah, damn, ladies, how can you explain that shit? You tired, but you on the phone for 3 hours, or, you know, like you tired of me? Like, that nigga know you tired of me. Don't say you tired and you sleepy, because if I'm tired and sleepy, I'm finna roll over in my motherfucking comfy zone spot and fall my ass to sleep. It's lights out.
For reals.
Tell the kids, do not knock on that motherfucking door.
You better not. Get your ass in the rub.
So I might call the kids' ass all in that motherfucker. Hey, come here. Y'all come here. Don't knock on this door. Do not knock on this door unless it's an emergency.
For real.
It's food in there. It's sandwiches in there.
It's
It's cereal in there. Nigga naming out everything and shit.
Don't you knock on this
Don't
door.
knock on this fucking door. But, you know, like, ladies, you know, you can't do shit like that. You know, your woman turn into your mom and shit. You can't even motherfucking drive without her telling you to, you know, to drive her directions and shit.
She wants you to drive.
You both know how to get there. You want to drive your direction. She wants you to drive her motherfucking direction. Why you ain't take? It's because I'm driving. Let me fucking drive. When you drive, you do your motherfucking thing. I do my thing. You do your thing. I do my thing. God damn, why you?
It's in them, man.
Nigga can't do shit without being checked.
Putting in mommy mode. Nigga a jit now. Shit crazy, man.
That shit cannot go like that, ladies.
Oops.
And I got to say this one more motherfucking time. You got to fucking give that pussy in the head up, okay?
Got the shell, man.
You cannot do that shit. Stop giving pussy as a fucking gift and shit. That shit is not culture.
At all.
You understand a nigga?
Not culture.
That shit there is not cool. Nigga give you a gift, give him a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Sex is you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Because if you get your nut, I get my nut, then, hey, we both satisfied.
Yep.
That shit ain't all I'm finna give you a motherfucking gift. I'm finna dress up in it. That ain't no fucking gift.
You supposed to been did that on the radio.
I mean, wait, listen. Okay, let me. It is a gift. Okay, it's a gift from God. It's a gift from the Alpha and Omega himself. Yes, ladies, but it's not a gift to give for a fucking gift.
You catch the drift.
I hear y'all recycling pussy and head like that. What type of shit?
They hard on the nigga, man. This shit real out here, man.
You mean to tell me you finna give me this thrift store pussy like that? What the fuck type of shit this is? Bitch, what type of shit?
Oh, shit.
You ain't bringing no brand new pussy up in here.
You said me.
You finna give a nigga the thrift store pussy like that for a gift?
For the gift, man.
Bitch, I bought you brand new.
What?
You got a brand new gift.
At the store, ain't it? Nah, it's hard out here, man.
Hey, listen.
They hard, man.
Man. Nigga, man.
Nigga like
Man, nigga, man. Man, nigga, man.
That's that real nigga, man.
I'm talking about nigga, man.
What?
I'm talking about, listen. Ladies, y'all. Nigga can't even motherfucking have fun with his kids in the grocery store and shit. You the motherfucking life of the party with your kids. Your wife want to shut your motherfucking ass down. Shut the whole party down, motherfucking cracker, COP style.
Damn.
Cop style, nigga. Shut the whole fucking block down. Looking at you like she finna pitch you in your motherfucking arm like your mama used to and shit. Bitch, I'm grown now. I can motherfucking play with my kids anywhere.
Damn.
Let a nigga do his thing. You do your thing, I do my thing. You want to be the tax collector? Cool.
Yeah.
Let a nigga do my thing.
Yeah, man.
Don't stop me from doing my thing. My kids fucking love me. They eating a nigga up right now. Let them be happy. Their laughter warms my heart.
They don't understand.
Their laughter warms my heart. Do you understand this? Don't shut me the fuck down from making my babies. Look at this. These babies are thrilled for what. Why you doing this shit to us?
Yeah, man. Crazy.
You're a mean one.
Man.
Oh shit. Your pussy couldn't get wet if a nigga was licking it for 45 minutes. Oh shit.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
man, listen.
Oh.
Ladies, get back to your youth, okay?
Please.
Remember when y'all was young, before y'all had that responsibility, y'all was throwing that motherfucking pussy around everywhere.
What?
You bitches was sucking head.
Oh.
You bitches was sucking motherfucking dick head like
What? Man, y'all.
like that shit was Jim.
Okay. Y'all wasn't missing. Y'all wasn't missing a beat.
Not a
right
motherfucking
there. Nah, it's
You
all
start
good.
having kids and shit like that, get married to a nigga now. All the thrill is gone.
What?
Hey! The thrill is gone away.
That's what that
That
man talking
motherfucker.
about.
What the fuck went on, baby?
Grill is gone.
Bring the flame back. Don't do it to us. Don't do us like this.
Huh?
And then you wondering why a nigga motherfucker going out there, and you know, cause the loose bitches out there is shit. They putting their bid in super strong.
Dang,
Shit,
dang.
if you and my motherfucking man, I suck that dick. Any type of motherfucker, I fuck you every fucking day. Any type of motherfucker, you can put it in my ass all the time. Them bitches is putting their bid in.
like nigga, they trying to be a slave owner.
Yes, sir. They putting their motherfucking bid in like that. The poker house.
Huh?
Shit.
I got a
Nigga,
boat.
man.
Nigga, man. They ain't fucking know.
Ladies, you can't do a nigga like that, baby. We love you. You know, the nigga want to do right. Nigga want to, you know, we happy with the idea of being with you for the rest of our life and fucking you for the rest of our life. Because understand, ladies, if a man has married you, you got to understand you are the best woman he has chosen, you know, mind-wise, you know, mommy-wise, all that type of shit. You checked out all his credentials. Plus, the icing on the cake was you had the best pussy that nigga ever motherfucking had. And he is okay with fucking you for the rest of his life. Well, let me be with making love to you for the rest of his life. And then the whole party gets shut down. No more Mardi Gras. Hurricane Katrina up in this bitch. You know what I mean, ladies?
It's a beautiful thing.
You got to keep that thing going, okay? Okay? Listen. We're gonna move to the next segment.
That's to be continued.
Yeah.
Man.
We can definitely hit that note another day. We're gonna move to the next segment called Hollywood Nigga Shit. Hollywood Nigga Shit. And this is just a friendly reminder to all my broke niggas out there. If you support our niche, you know, our craft, you know, if you're listening right now, you know, you fuck with us, understand we fuck with y'all too, everybody. You feel me? But to my broke niggas right now, I need y'all to save your motherfucking money. Okay?
Please, man.
Listen. Say that little motherfucking pocket change you got, daddy. I'm saying this because, you know, I know sometimes the third party may help, you know, a little bit. You know what I mean? Everybody probably been telling you, you know, a third party may help. You know, y'all niggas out this bitch wilding the fuck out, getting 2 and 3 balls a week. You know, you at the strip club, you niggas gambling and shit, you know what I mean? Niggas out this bitch with the escort hoes and shit. You know what I mean? You're tricking his off and shit, yeah. Nigga out this motherfucker doing all kind of stupid ass shit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, and then the fucked up thing that happened is, right at that time, your kids come up on you with some miscellaneous expenses and shit.
You old fuck.
Now you out this bitch mad down a motherfucking shit. You asking the first question you ask them, how long you knew about this? Listen, a nigga asks his child that shit. Cause if they tell you for a while, nigga, that shit gonna get you out a little something for a minute.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Oh, you knew about this shit for 2 weeks and you ain't tell me? What I told you? I told you to let me know shit in advance so I can save shit.
Yeah.
You mad at the motherfucking kids telling you to let you know shit in advance.
Cause you out here fucking off and shit.
Nigga, if you hadn't fucked your money off, you would have had that little cheese that your kids need.
Nigga, this bitch fucked up all kinds.
Yes, sir. Trust me, nigga, I understand. I'm telling you, as a broke nigga, listen, you got to understand how to resist the temptation sometimes. You know what I mean? Let that shit go. You know, you out this bitch yelling at your motherfucking kids and shit about telling you shit in advance. White kids don't have to do that shit to their motherfucking parents. They pop shit up on their ass all the fucking time.
All the time.
They parents had that shit ASAP, nigga. Hey, listen.
I was so serious my face got because they had that money ASAP. Man.
Listen.
We got to be on the same page, man. If not better.
Like my nigga Ice Cube said, ignorant. Motherfucker. Like, nigga, you do the same thing. I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, at least keep 100. At least keep 100 in the stash box for them babies and shit, man.
Babies,
you know the motherfucking babies and shit gonna need that
shit.
fucking bread.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Keep a little something to the side. Don't blow all your motherfucking cheese and shit.
Don't fuck it all up, man.
Don't spend all your time trying to get high. You need to get up, get out, and get some in. Cause you and I got to do for you and I.
They need you, daddy.
Listen, baby.
They need their daddy.
We got to look out for one another, my nigga. Keep you 100 to the side. Man. For the motherfucking babies and shit. Them your fucking babies. You gotta look out for miscellaneous and shit. Even if that shit stack, let the little motherfucking pennies stack. You know what I mean? Don't blow that shit. Don't be like, oh shit, nigga, I got a hot 3 motherfucking 100. My kids ain't. No, nigga, cause you never know. Keep that shit, daddy. You know what I mean? You never motherfucking know. Hey, so we gonna get right off of that subject. That was just a, PSA for you. For you niggas in our situation, hey, understand the economics, baby.
You feel me?
Hey, so our next segment is songs by white peoples that niggas should know by now, or at least be hip to. And this is my man Zach Brown Band. Zach Brown Band, chicken fried.
Yes, sir.
You know I like my chicken fried.
Hey.
Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Well, it's funny how it's the little things in life that means the most, not where you live, or what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign for a peace of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. Nigga, man!
Listen to him, man.
That cracker said a pair of jeans that fit just right. You know them motherfuckers is skin tight like that cracker Joey from Blossom and shit, nigga. That cracker jean used to have him walking like a bitch in high heels, nigga. 1 inch at a time, nigga. That guy couldn't spread his legs and save his life. I be like, how the fuck is these crackers getting in their trucks? Cause all of that got high-ass trucks, nigga, you know. How the fuck is they getting in their truck with these jeans on? I want my jeans to show my nuts as if I got a nut cup on. You understand me? If it ain't doing that,
I don't want it.
They ain't fitting right.
Yes,
I need every fucking thing showing my wallet, my skip, my fucking my fucking cell phone, every fucking thing showing.
My knife cutter.
My knife, yes sir. I need everything. I need my fucking gun in the bottom of my fucking at my ankle. Showing. I need it bulging like my dick. If it ain't doing that, them fucking jeans ain't
fitting right.
Pair of jeans that fit just right. That's just right for the white man. Yes, sir. Hey, listen. Songs by black peoples that crackers should know by now, or at least be hip to. And we gonna go to my man Busta Rhymes. Give me some more. Now this shit here, white man, if you ever yeah, nigga, what a surprise. Give you something, make a nigga close both of your eyes. All my niggas getting money capitalized. Down, little small guy, we on the rise. Everything a nigga touch, platinumized, fully equipped. You know we coming all the supplies. Got a big gun and I'ma show you the size. You fuck with any of my foot, my old family tie. Me and my niggas be coming through, stroking you out, killing out everything you talking about. See you in the club, now you over in the wild. Should've all the way when you went over your mouth. Yo, anyway, we say you give me the movement. Fucking with the raw dick, I hope you know what you doing. Now blame me, all the same niggas is lame. It's not a game, nigga, names don't cut in your brain. Y'all niggas had enough? Give me some more. Y'all niggas want to watch it? Give me some more. Hey, Spliff, where the weed at? Give me some more. Y'all niggas need that.
Give me some more.
Even though we get money, you get.
Give me some more.
With the cause of the big grab.
Give me some more.
Everybody spread love.
Give me some more.
If you want to let me, you can say it.
Give me some more. Hey.
Blast with a rash, give me my cash. Look at my ass, running with my money, someone up with a black. Hey, that nigga Bust was going the fuck out. Busta Rhymes to us,
man,
was probably y'all's version of the baby.
Yeah.
Because he was animated nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't see very many niggas fucking with Bus. I ain't never heard a nigga put out a fucking diss album about Bus.
Nope.
Highly respected and shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How You Learning? Yeah, I got to catch that nigga out in How You Learning and shit. That nigga was funny as a motherfucker in that shit there. You know? This shit, kid. Nigga gonna feel me for the next 3 birthdays at this motherfucker. Hey. So
we fuck with your Bus.
White folk.
Yeah. Oh.
If y'all can ever come up in any motherfucking function blowing that boss a boss
like that,
nigga, we will skip your motherfucking ass
like a motherfucking rock on water.
You understand me?
What?
We will skip your motherfucking ass straight. It's that chronic, boy.
Yeah, it's that boot.
Straight to the motherfucking pinnacle of the nigga circle. And that is the Devilman.
Devilman?
Huh? Like that nigga Faircon say. The Devilman. You go from the Devilman to Cracker Boy, White Boy, and my nigga. And if a nigga really motherfucking like your ass, you go to my motherfucking nigga.
Oh, man. And remember, and what are you motherfucking crackers out there?
And that, my man, that means that nigga has motherfucking graduated your motherfucking ass. That shit is not an insult. Nope. Now, you can't call it back to him now. Not unless he tell you that. But you got to be at the highest of the high for a motherfucking nigga to accept you to call him that around here. You know, because that shit, yes sir. That shit normally don't happen. That's rare. And in rare cases, you know what I mean, you got to be like a white boy that actually came up around motherfucking niggas and grew up around niggas, and niggas really motherfucking know your ass as a fucking nigga and shit. They identify your ass as a nigga.
He really a nigga.
You know what I mean?
He's a nigga white boy.
Yes, sir. So, y'all come up in that motherfucker reciting that shit there. Yes, sir. Nigga line you, boy.
Yes, sir.
Nigga line you, boy. Nigga invite you in the motherfucking clubhouse.
You'll quickly get skipped from the woo.
The Devilman. Hey, listen. Moving right along to the next segment. Sports and shit.
Sports and shit.
Sports and shit?
Sports and shit, man.
And sports and shit. So, this here is a touchy sports and shit as well. You know. So, warning. America, you have to research and reconsider allowing men to compete against women. I mean, like, genetically, it's unfair. It's an unfair advantage, people. You know, and
what y'all trying to do, man?
Haven't you seen Joanna Man?
That's what I'm saying, because y'all created the movie.
Haven't you seen Joanna Man?
Y'all want to bring it to life now because y'all done showed it to us in the movie. Stop it, man.
You want to identify as a woman, cool, okay? But you've reconstructed your entire body. Cool. Unless that doctor has taken some of your muscle density and tissue away, like to allow you to be like the same build and, you know, all of that type of shit as a woman, then
it's not right.
It ain't right, all right?
It ain't right, all right?
No.
Come on,
You have to run with the man. You have to run with the man.
It did not right.
It's listen. All I'm trying to say is to you is just you're still a man. You're still a man. And you're faster than the beach.
See what I'm saying?
You're faster than the beach.
This is basically cheating.
Jeez. It's like using fucking steroids, man. You cannot fucking do this. What the fuck, bro?
Hey,
listen.
I'm over there.
Understand? I with you, bro.
I'm over there.
You a woman, cool. I with you, bro. But you still a man, bro. Listen.
Don't steal from the women like that.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
God damn, man.
Come on, brother.
God damn.
Come on, sister. Brother, sister, man. Come on, man.
Nigga, man.
Nigga, man. Come on.
Nigga, man.
Listen.
Please, man. It ain't right. I'm gonna stay, cause it ain't right.
It ain't safe no more, man.
Sure ain't, man.
You know, and we're gonna get right off of that right there, cause I know that'll be a comeback subject as well. You know, so we're gonna get off that subject and we're gonna move along to Off the Dome and shit. And we got a hot one cooked up for you. Let me listen in on this shit here. Oh hell, fucking yeah, nigga. That bitch that dope, nigga. That bitch that motherfucking fire.
That bitch so right.
Motherfucking Carmack strawberry, nigga. That shit they're hitting on one.
That shit do be purble.
Nigga, you ready, bro?
I'm ready, bro. They waiting on. That bitch nigga I'm thinking on. Only thing I'm doing, I'm shaking on. At that bitch, yeah, I'm quaking on. Mind frame switched up, dying name. I ain't did nothing but time is to shine, man. Yeah, we did it for a minute, now we in spirit. Doing what we doing, nigga, we all in. Money man, here it is. Stacking up, everything. Nigga put in work, now it's time to eat. Did it all day, nigga in the street. I see the hit, gotta get eat. Nigga out here, nigga trying to compete. I'm still on level, I'm still on feet. Nigga ain't gonna start, nigga gotta beat. Shit be poppin'. Doing what we doing, nigga, shit be hottin'. We ain't stopping off, nigga, no fraudin'. Nigga coming through, nigga, all this saltin'. Nigga sitting down, nigga, watch me squattin'. Sitting on their money like the screws and actin'. I ain't even fucking off the shows the foxin'. Looking at the, keep them options. Nigga always bitch, we ain't fucking know. Fucking with a boss, we ain't fucking know. Fucking with the moves, we ain't fucking know. Everything calculated, we ain't fucking know. Listen to this shit, you will live longer. Doing to the shit, we ain't fucking home. Off on the shit, just fucking home. Doing other shit, I remember you know, used to get a zoner. Used to bust it down, half nigga getting on it. My mind was locked, now the shit free. Doing what I'm doing, man, these beats I bleed. I ain't fucking off, nigga trick up my sleeve. Nigga thinking on the path for the medicine. I don't know where he been, but the nigga loose. Doing what I'm doing, OJ, I got the juice. I'm running up I'm running up and gunning up, sitting on my chrome, nigga, sitting and I'm butting up, nigga on this bitch, nigga swinging for the fence, homes. I ain't fucking know, nigga wake on, I ain't told, I ain't doing nothing, nigga fussing my shit, dog. Sitting, man, I'm about to flip the rip on the wreck, dog. They ain't wanna see me, man, I'm pulling flex, dog. Simple flex, dog. Always kicking the shits, man. Always kicking the shit, man. Always kicking the shit, man. Always kicking the shit, man. Fuck with it.
Ah, damn. Listen. That off the dome and shit, y'all gotta understand. We've always done this shit. Yeah, you know, everybody has done this shit. Anybody who has the ability to rap, because that's not something that everybody can do. I can't even do that shit. I'm astounded by that shit, half the time, And a nigga ain't out this motherfucker trying to be the best rapper or the best freestylist and all that shit, though. We just kicking the shit.
Just kicking the shit, man.
We just kicking the shit, bro.
That's it,
you gotta understand. We just kicking the shit. Hey, fuck with it. Fuck with it, bro. Shit, just kicking the shit.
Just kicking the shit.
So we hope y'all vibe with the shit, and we're gonna end this show with same shit, different toilet. And excuse me, if I never get this shit right, I hate to stop playing. When a nigga doing some shit live like this, so, y'all might hear the shit differently every time, but,
same result.
Same shit, what I mean? I'm a disobedient child of our God, but I do believe in and I know His word. That means that I know that His mercy and love showers upon us all, rich, poor, and in between. So wherever you are in life right now, just know that He opens the doors for us all to shine brightly in whatever area of life that you so choose. So stay thirsty for His knowledge, stay hungry for your passion, and stay close to the ones you love. Come kick it with us next time, folks.